All right, this is Pope Francis the Frog interview with Jon Anderson's BeBop. Take one, huh?
Well, hey, wait a minute. Who's running this show anyway, huh? It's my show, isn't it? All right. I'm Pope Francis, and I'm just here to do another one of those weird interviews. You know, they ask me to do this stuff once in a while. You know, I happen to be a frog, but don't worry about that. Okay. So, I am Pope Francis the Frog, the first. I'm the first frog that's ever a pope. So, in case anybody wants to know, that's my credentials. But once in a while, I do these interviews with people, and and today we have an interview with what's his name, a guy named BeBop. I don't know what the heck's going on there, but anyway, here's my first question. Okay, I think he's on the phone or something. All right, here we go. And I'm going to ask him questions, and here it goes. Okay. When did you first meet Jon Anderson?
Hello, this is BeBop, Jon Anderson's lion. He found me in a dumpster while visiting Key West, Florida, and took me home, rinsed and dusted me off, and put me under his pillow. And we've been friends ever since.
So how did you get the name BeBop, anyway?
I was born with the name Justin Hiberius Ferdinand, but when I met Jon, he instantly gave me the nickname BeBop because he thought I reminded him of an old jazz hero from the bebop days.
Now, these are really weird questions, I know that. But I'm as the Pope, I am required to ask these questions. Okay. While you were under his pillow, did he tell you any of his wondrous stories?
He told me of his times in Brazil when he used to drink ayahuasca and go ritual dancing in the streets of Sao Paulo with wild abandon and singing indigenous native songs.
Speaking of indigenous native songs in Brazil, how much of that music had an influence on Jon and you? Or Jon, you and Jon?
I think it has influenced him tremendously. Way before we met in the dumpster, he was singing melodies like that, such as in Tales of Topographic Oceans and Elias of Sonilo, not to mention Deseo.
Is it true that Jon trips on LSD when he writes the lyrics for these things? Or
sometimes yes, sometimes no, but he's a very sweet person and I love him.
Are you on the payroll? Are you on the payroll? Is his promo mascot these days? Or in the old days? Or well?
Not really. I do not accept any gratuities from Jon. We are just really good buddies. And I'm glad to help him in any way I can.
When he quit Yes and ran off with Vangelis, do you think that was a good move?
It was a better move to get back together with Chris Squire and try to be commercial. Financially, he was way ahead of the tax man.
All right. Musically, was Jon satisfied with the new Yes stuff, such as that one with the weird number on it, like 9012500 or something, and into the 80s? I think that was some kind of Beverly Hills address number or something. I don't know. You know, the 90210, remember that? There used to be a TV show and stuff. Okay. So, what is the...
I believe that he is always trying to bring out something positive and beautiful for the world.
F-words. In Frogland, right? In Frogland, F-words is very important. Do you think the world appreciates all of the F-words?
No.
What are Jon's plans for the future? Will he put a new Yes band together, or do you think he's going to put a new Yes band together? You think? What do you think?
I don't know. I'm only his pillow friend. You'll have to ask him.
Okay. Thanks for talking. Nice to meet you. All the frogs send their best wishes to you. and John. And, ribbit.
It was fun to meet you, too. I didn't know they had frog popes.
Yep, they do. And